Steps taken to elevate national elevators 1986 to 2013. National Elevators was established in 1986 under the investment of Mr. Salahuddin and Mr. and Mrs. Nurullah with the support of Honorable Mr. Ali Abdul Rahman Ali Al Harmoudi. In the beginning, between the period of 1986 to 1996, National Elevators only committed itself to certain elevator and electromechanical work. During the period between 1996 to 2000, National Elevators expanded its venture into the field of installation and maintenance of many sole distributor brands for elevators and escalators. In 2001, National Elevators took up the distributionship with Simenor Elevators from France. 2 elevators were installed in Dubai Television Radio Station building. In 2003, Sodimas was proposed by Mr. Salahuddin and Mr. and Mrs. Nurullah because their research showed that it was difficult to manage other brands for which they had no agency for, and this ended up complicating their business ethics. This marked the beginning of National Elevators' journey of reaching new heights in their business and to serve society with their best efforts. In 2003, National Elevators focused mainly on increasing the motivation of their staff, setting realistic goals, and refining their marketing techniques. This was done through internal marketing, external marketing, and interactive marketing. One of the many special projects completed by National Elevators in year 2003 included the Fujairah National Insurance Company. The successes for 2004 included opening a new office in Dubai, employing new qualified engineers and technicians, the increased number of installations and orders for VM elevators and Sodimas escalators in Al Ain, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and Fujairah, and maintenance contracts achieved with esteemed clients in Dubai. One of the special projects completed by National Elevators in the year 2004 would be the Coral Suite Hotel at Fujairah. For the year 2005, one of the outstanding contracts completed by National Elevators would be the Al Sawari General Contracting Building in Abu Dhabi. As of 2005, National Elevators had invested approximately 1 million dirhams in this field and had also made their stay firmer here. VM Elevators had also agreed to partner up mainly because of the confidence that they had in the company. For the year 2006, out of the many projects that National Elevators had completed, the Seattle General Contracting of Abu Dhabi was a significant one for them. The successes of 2006 included increased orders for elevators, especially in high-floor buildings, joint venture with foreign supplier VM Elevators, the opening of their new office and warehouse at Fujairah, and the increased number of workforce in the company. National Elevators became the sole distributor for Tianshan Elevators in 2006. First, Tianshan offered their special panoramic elevators, travelators and escalators. Then, Mr. Nurullah visited Tianshan's factory in China to sign the contract with the chairman. They have agreed to the sole distributorship in UAE, Qatar, and Singapore. For the year 2007, National Elevator's vision was sustaining growth. This referred to enhancing inevitable challenges, optimizing service excellence, increasing margin of profit, focusing fully on target, and being further committed. One of the many successful projects completed by National Elevators for the year 2007 included Mr. Abdullah Al Saiz's house in Abu Dhabi. Also in 2007, National Elevators officially became the sole distributor for Pioneer Elevators. Mr. Nurullah visited their factory in Taiwan after receiving an offer through email. Since the system operations, mechanical, electrical and electronic materials matched with existing VM and Mitsubishi elevators, and also because the price offered was lower compared to other brands, they signed the contract. In the year 2008, National Elevators opened up another branch at Ras Al Khaimah in November. This new branch stood as a corporate office, administration control, and warehouse for keeping stock of elevators and other spare parts. In addition to their other achievements, the Al Fahim General Contracting Building in Dubai stood as one of the many successful installations that National Elevators completed in the year 2008. Taking its first step into the world of internet technology, National Elevators opened its official website in 2008. In 2009, National Elevators opened another of its branches at Sharjah in May. Regardless of the worldwide economical crisis at that time, National Elevators was still able to strengthen the company's infrastructure and clinch many significant orders. One of these many successful orders of 2009 is the Said Al Mazrui in Abu Dhabi. Two very special contracts of 2009 that National Elevators completed are: the first, the Khalij Hospital in Al Ain, that Cone Elevators was unable to install, and the Binham Tower in Sharjah that Ultra Fuji was unable to complete as well. National Elevators also introduced their own brand of escalators named National Escalators in 2009. These escalators are installed in Al Ain Cooperative Society and Banias Shopping Centre. National Elevators became the official sole distributors for Daewoo Elevators in 2010 after the representatives from Korea visited the Ras Al Khaimah office to discuss the terms. Another significant event of 2010 is Mr. Ahmad Juma Al Zahabi's building project. This project stood as a turning point to the company's progress in the field because it is one of the first high-rise shopping malls that National Elevators has taken upon. National Elevators has installed 10 escalators and 8 elevators in this building. Also, National Elevators registered its company name and trademark logo in the Ministry of Economy of United Arab Emirates in the same year. Furthermore, National Elevators started to explore new marketing strategies through social network sites such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Blogger to promote its company. For the first time, National Elevators installed car elevators and high-speed passenger elevators in this hotel in Fujairah in 2011. National Elevators also extended its services to this hotel in India, installing 2 units of VM passenger elevators. National Elevators installed 6 Pioneer passenger elevators in Mr. Hilal Falahi's family palace in Al Ain. Strategic email services and promotional exhibitions have brought business offers for national elevators from the region of Iraq, South Africa, Bangladesh, India, Oman, Kuwait, etc. Unfortunately, they are unable to take up these orders owing to political problems and security reasons in their country. Also in 2012, National Elevators invested in the Ad-Free Manpower Company, increasing its manpower by 33 more staff. This benefited them by increasing the quality and quantity of the company's performance. Now, a look at the overall comparison report from the years 2003 to the year 2012. Now, a look at how National Elevators looks after the welfare of its staff and the society. Here are the plans that National Elevators have for themselves after 2013.